It's like, I sometimes, I think Tucker Carlson's probably in more danger than me, doing doing what I'm. But at other times, I'm like, I get a little spooked, and I'm like, this is, I don't know if I should be
Yeah.
talking about this or.
But when I talk to people like David Grush and Jake Barber and some of these other guys and the individual that I mentioned, and they all kind of seem to warn about the same thing, particularly from the private sector, that there's certain private sector companies that they claim have some nefarious actors that will do kinetic activity. In other words, like a wetworks
Yeah.
type arm. That's kind of disturbing to hear.
Super disturbing.
Mhm.
Speaking of which, both Grush and Jake Barber knew Matthew Sullivan,
Right.
who was found dead 2 weeks before he was supposed to testify before Congress. The rumors are, and I just had Jeremy
And I don't
Corbell.
know
Yeah.
that he was gonna testify in a hearing as much
Sorry,
as,
in a
like, come
skiff.
to speak to some members in a skiff or in, like, maybe even in an office.
That's right. Yeah. So privately,
Mhm.
give his information.
Which is the precursor to coming before in a public hearing.
Sure. Yeah. And I've heard that maybe he had some firsthand experience with craft.
That's what I was told too.
Okay.
That he was in the legacy program, had firsthand experience with craft. And that when I first met Grush, he was shaken by the Matthews death and really wanted, I mean, if anything, he was trying to get my help in trying to get that exposed.